Welcome to the episode of Believe in Falcons. I'm your host, Ovie, Mughelli, co-host Michael Turner. Even though Michael can be the host, I can be the co-host. The same thing. But we've been gone for a little bit. I had to go on vacation. Mike had to go on, his escapades of saving the world. He's really Batman in real life. That's what he does. You never seen Batman and Mike in the same room, have you? You never have. So you never know. You don't know. But no, I went to DR and I had a little vacation for the kids go back to school, Mike. It's a good thing and a bad thing when kids go back to school because it's great because you have your time back to yourself, but it's not great because that means like it's time to get back to work. But it's good work. It's football work. And our Falcons are getting back to work today. They're starting training camp. They're getting into the moving quarters. This is it's an exciting day. I think every year for 10 years, I look forward to the start of training camp. I don't know. I had mixed feelings. Most of it was excitement. What were your feelings, Michael Turner, when you started?
Don't lie to the people. It was not exciting for us as players to report to training camp. But it's exciting for the fans because football is back.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a bittersweet for us. Yeah, football's back for us, but now we used to have the old school camps where it's like really
old school.
Yeah, it's lockdown is really getting to the grind, really hard work. Really, all right, my body's about to go through some real punishment to get ready for the season, So the training camps were my body like it kind of hurt the most, really, like because you got to get back to that, the hitting conditioning of the muscles getting sore and stuff again, and going really 2 days. That stuff was really hard back then. So I know it eased up at the end of our careers, but we was the last of a dying breed, man. Had those last true 2 days going out there in that heat. No matter what, we wasn't getting baby. It's not Camp Lemonade like it is today,
Camp Lemonade. That's a very appropriate title because these kids don't know how good they have it. And there's some tough guys out there, but I don't know if they tough the way that 2003, 4, 5, 6. Like the way we played. The fact that it was hot and we ain't going inside just because it's hot or it's raining. We ain't going inside because it's raining. We're going to be outside taking all those elements because a lot of games are played outside. Right. And this is back in the I don't care how many concussions you have days. You got to go out there and play. And so, these guys, you're right. I was looking forward to it, but not looking forward to it. I wanted to get past the 2 days and just get to preseason. Because once the preseason started,
I just want to get past the first 2 weeks of camp. Really, like that first after that first preseason game. All right, now it kind of like moved faster after that. But like leading up to that first preseason game, it was like, oh man, it's a long 2 weeks. So let me ask you: was you like a report the last minute type of guy? Or was you like a report early guy?
Like me, I'm better now. Like procrastination was my the bane of my existence. It just kept on following me around wherever I go. Here comes all procrastination. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get me. I couldn't. I thought about coming early, and I wanted to come in early. Like it wasn't until maybe the last couple of years. Actually, that's a lie. No, like I said, the last couple of years, I finally figured it out. I was like, all right, hey, I'm about 30 years old. I'm an adult. I can't be late to every meeting or just on the borderline. But especially when I just got my money a little bit in Atlanta and you came in, I was still feeling good about myself. I get right on the edge. Like I get there right there on the edge. But I don't know. I enjoyed as I got older to get there, settle in, no rush, get there early. No one wants to be running with, hot dog in your mouth and get some chips and trying to finish your drink and running the meetings and classes. And you show up at the last one with some of these coaches, especially the special teams coach, our guy Keith, you want to be that guy where everyone turns back and says, "Oh gosh, here we go." How about you? Were you late or early?
I was on the fringe. You know what I'm saying? I was because I knew like once the doors locked, man, it was over. So I was enjoying every last minute I could of not being on lockdown, as we say. So I wouldn't be like very last because you don't want that that rush hour, when all the guys showing up last minute.
No,
kind of beat that little traffic a little bit, but just enough time to settle in, put your bag in your room and everything, and then head to meetings. But but no rush. You grab a little snack out the kitchen, whatever. But just in time, just for that. Nothing extra. I'm not sitting back like reporting at 10 a.m. and just laying back and just waiting on all the guys to come and and wait, welcome them in. No, I'm getting welcomed.
Well, we say all this because everything we went through, Mike, these guys are going through. Jesse Bates, Kyle Pitts, our famous quarterbacks, Michael Penix and Tua Tagovailoa. Hope I'm saying that right. They're all coming to training camp, and they're coming to compete. It's some guys who know they're the starter, some guys who think they're the starter, and some guys who have no idea or know that they're in for a battle. Two guys that they say are in for a battle are, of course, the main event, Tua and Michael Penix. Who's going to start for the Falcons? Who's going to be the better pick? We've been debating this all OTAs, and we'll probably be debating it all training camp. But I have a certain feeling that it's already been decided. I talked to you about this before. I feel like it's already been decided, and that the Falcons aren't going to put a 70%, 80%, even a 90% Penix as for health-wise on the field. Why would you? So Tua's going to start. It's just how long will he start? How many games will he start? It's going to be a Kirk Cousins situation all over again, to where Tua's starting. He's healthy. He's had more reps. He's had more time running full speed reps, which that's important. I feel like it's going to be tough for Michael Penix to go full speed in training camp. If I'm a defender, I'm not going to go at Penix. And you don't touch quarterbacks anyway, but still, I feel like it's Michael Penix backup, Tua starter from day one. Or am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong. I mean, but I don't think it's, you make it seem like it's 90% chance Tua starting, but I don't know. I gotta see the medical report on Michael Penix, because before the break, Michael said he was ready to go full go.
He looked good.
Would the doctors let him be full go? That's the question. And you know me, I'm not judging anybody till I see who plays in preseason. So I don't care. I don't care what's being said. I want to see who's playing preseason. Of course, if Tua's only playing preseason, of course it's his job. But if Tua and Penix is playing preseason, we might have a serious battle there. So because they're gonna take turns who's going with the ones, as far as that goes. So we'll see. They've been very quiet on that front, but. Other than that, we got to get everything else in order. We got to get our linebacker core in order. We got to get our offensive line together. We're going to see, because we had some injuries, early injuries already with Norton. Norton's out for the year, I believe. We lost him during.
Oh, yeah, Stormer Norton.
Yeah, we lost him during OTAs, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big hit with the retirement of Mughelli.
Caleb Mughelli, our show came on the podcast right before you retired.
Yeah, so
too much.
So we got some questions to fill, man. It's not just the quarterback position. I'm looking forward to the QB battle, but it's just not that simple. And there's one group that you forgot about who's entering training camp. It's the rookies.
Ooh, that's right.
The rookies. They coming in and don't have no idea what an NFL season is like.
It's different.
They don't know the amount of information they're about to have to retain during training camp. This one, the real learning and expanding and spanning that playbook and just learning how it is in the NFL for real. OTAs is fine, but now training camp is something different. It's just the next step, next bump.
Man, I was terrified. I ain't gonna lie. As a rookie, second, third, fourth, fifth year, you kind of knew what to expect. The rookie, you were great. Most people are All-American, All-AC, all whatever conference NIU's in, all great, Max, SWAC, WEAC, whatever. You're at the top of the top. You go to the NFL and you think you are, you believe you are, even in no pads, you're moving around. You're like, I got this. It's not that bad. They're a little faster, but I'm moving around and I'm getting my hands up and I'm catching the ball. Put them pads on and you feel the real gap between college and NFL. You feel the real gap in these grown men. I'm a 21-year-old kid. These 30-year-old men out here, just grown man strength. And you don't know if you're going to be able to measure up or handle it. So these rookies are going to have a lot of rookie moments. My rookie moment, I talk about it all the time with Ray Lewis in the A gap. And, I'm pretty confident. I'm semi-confident that, I'm going to get blown out the ball. He's Ray. He's going to push me back. He might win a couple. but the difference in just force,
Of course, right.
It was sobering because I don't know if I can do this. I remember calling mom saying, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm built for this. These rookies are going to have that moment. It's just about getting past that, all right, realizing it, being fine with it, but say, okay, let me move past that because everyone's going to be tested. It's just, can you match the test? Can you keep on pushing through? And I want to see how some of our rookies react. I think we've drafted some great character guys, which is a great job by Ian. No first round pick, but to have almost every pick be solid and more than we expected, and having guys fall to our lap, I'm really excited for the young guys to make an impact.
Yeah, me too. I want to see who guys going to be an instant impact. I know the kid from LSU, we got in the 5th or 6th round, the linebacker. I can't think of his name right now. But everybody's excited about him and what he can bring. But I don't know if he's going to be able to start right away or go in right away and play some significant football. But you got Terrell brother. Is he going to start? Millie across from his brother. We're going to see how that goes.
Is that a immediate thing? Is Mike Hughes just saying, nah, you go ahead and have it, boy?
They still sound like they're going to give. They still going to sound like they're going to give Mike Hughes a chance, So we'll see. But Hughes on a short leash. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I just know that as an older guy, of course, everyone tries to take our job. That's fine if you beat me at it. But what I hated as I got older was people drafting people high, and because either a new coach, new regime, or some GM wanted to show that, hey, he is making his mark, he just crowned somebody. I was like, I'd see it sometimes with the old lineman. You get a young buck come in, and he just put him in front of somebody. And I'm like, he hasn't even proved himself. He goes, put him in front of somebody? So I'm hoping that, I feel like Stefanski, just the old school soul that he seems to be, he's going to make everybody earn it, as they should. And there is no politics here. There's no, contracts or draft positions. Maybe there's a little bit. We'll see. But I'm hoping that it's a merit-based position where we see the best players are on top. Again, Believe in Falcons presented by FanDuel. One of the FanDuel odds that are interesting, the chances of us winning the NFC South, according to FanDuel, are plus 230. In most of the odds I've seen, FanDuel and otherwise, across the board, Falcons are picked to finish last in the NFC South. That tracks.
Say that again.
The Falcons are plus 230 to win the NFC South.
Oh, they said finished last in NFC South.
No. In the majority of polls, everything I've seen, we're picked to finish last in NFC South.
Really?
And yes. And I think we're like the third, our odds are like the third or fourth worst to win the Super Bowl. People don't think much of us this year, and that's fine. It's okay. We earned that with the 6-7 game losing streak we had last year. But it starts now, Mike. There was, I forget which team it was, but they showed it. I think it was the Seattle Seahawks. They showed their coach, I think it was new. It's either that same year or a year before. Today, first day of training camp, set the tone, made it very clear about what was expected for the team. And Kevin Stefanski, this is his first Falcons training camp, and he's going to have to change the culture, set the tone. I'm sure he's already had speeches from OTAs and minicamp and everything else, but now it's here. There is no stop. There is no pause. There's a bye week, but we're full speed ahead on the way to hopefully first winning season in a long time. Let's just start there. We know
start there. Yeah. First
I'm like optimistic. Ovie is still here, but he's sitting in the back. I'm driving the car. Realistic, Ovie's here driving the car. And we're not going to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. Anybody who watches this, I know Jackson watches
this. Don't do that. We got to sell some season tickets now. Come on now.
Yeah, so I'm like, sorry. The odds of us going to the Super Bowl are slim.
Okay, all right.
We want to, because anything's possible. You heard Kevin Garnett. Anything's possible. So let me backtrack. The odds of us going to the Super Bowl are very slim. But we have a chance to break a curse that has been plaguing us for a long time. And that's not having the ability to win more games than we lose. It's a very simple thing, or should be simple. But year after year, I don't know if we're 6, 7, 8 years. I lost count. I stopped counting. We're up there, and Kevin Stefanski has to set the tone and create a culture to where That is unacceptable. You're Kevin Stefanski, Michael Turner. What are you telling your team in one of the first meetings today or tomorrow as they gather up and, say, all right, we're here. What's up, coach? Coach is the floor. What do you tell the team?
No, man, what I'm telling the team.
We can talk to him about.
Hi. No.
Hi, I'm Kevin. It's very nice to meet you. I used to be in Cleveland. They had very ugly jerseys. I'm so happy because now their jerseys were disgusting. Brown on brown. Who wants different shades of Dookie? Like, no one wants that. Browns fans want that. All right. After he says that and gets over
he says that.
Yeah. Then what's he going to tell
man. What I'm saying is, man, that's a good question. Really, the time's now. We're going to take it one day at a time, obviously. But the bigger picture is we got to build a team. Right now, we got to build a team here. We don't know how far this team going to go or what we can do. But if we're not a team, we're not going anywhere. So that's the relationship with each other, relationship with the coaches. We're going to get the culture back to what it needs to be. We got to start there. So that's first things first. And we're going to work hard in training camp. Guys, you probably never had any preseason reps before. Things are new around here.
Please.
Things are new around here. Some of you guys gonna have to play in the preseason. That's other roster circumstance, another like mainly injury circumstance. Some guys just hurt, can't play, so we need the next man up to play. And then some of these spots are not guaranteed anymore. So I need guys to go out there and show me what you got, because I don't know. And then nobody from only Arthur Blank been here. Arthur Blank and what Beatles or whatever. Just them two been here. Knowing you guys have a relationship. I was going, Bijan, you safe, you cool. No, I was like,
Bijan, you cool. Everybody else, I want to see something.
Something. But some guys, but still, Bijan, you need reps with Tua. Bijan, you need reps with with Penix, because this is a new system. This is not something you got new linemen. You gotta know how to work with these new linemen that's in place. Get that chemistry going. It's all about chemistry. Everybody, you can be talented, but without that chemistry, we're nothing.
I just got back from the Dominican Republic and had a great time with the family and friends, but I forgot something. I forgot to take my trash to the bottom of the driveway, which is not great because then it piles up too high and then you have a whole week of extra trash. Where do you put it? Wife would have been upset, but my neighbor took care of me. Doug went the extra step, the extra mile, and pulled my stuff down, and I appreciate it. So it may not seem like much, but when someone goes the extra step, it makes a positive impression. Like my boy Doug, I appreciate it. And if you're hiring, great candidates can also go the extra step and tell you why they're interested in your job on ZipRecruiter as a way to stand out from the others. And right now, you can try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/audio. ZipRecruiter has a brand new feature that shows you the most interested, the most qualified candidates first, so you meet the right people faster. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology finds qualified candidates quickly. The candidates can tell you in their own words why they're interested in your job. So here's the thing. Just try ZipRecruiter and meet great candidates who will go the extra step for your job. 4 out of 5 employees who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. I like it. But what's cool is that after Stefanski comes, our boy Matt Ryan's coming in as a closer. He's going to come in hot. He's coming in hot. Matty Ice, Matthew J. Ryan. I don't even know what his middle name is. I'll say J. Matthew Jehoshaphat Ryan is going to come in there and give them something. And I'll put like Matty's speech. They're up there. People think, Matt's kind of calm and PC. Me and you see it. When he gets fired up, it's fun to watch. And go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead. No, I'm saying, like looking back on it, I when he spoke, we didn't think like he's a corny quarterback. He spoke like a leader. He spoke like he knew what he was talking about. And we was following his lead. You know what I'm saying? So
he meant that stuff. He meant that ish. When he spoke, he said it from his chest. He said it with his chest. I remember 2008 rookie year, and like his little squeaky voice, Boston College, skinny giraffe legs, Matt Ryan, and I'm like, we sure we should have gotten this, or we should have gotten that.
Right.
Matt Ryan, okay, we'll see. Of course, the first throw to Jake, and then after that, it was history. But that season, we went to the playoffs. His rookie season, went to the playoffs. Didn't do much against the Cardinals, but we went there. And Matt had a way with words that surprised, I think, a lot of people, maybe even himself. But now, when he steps up there, and he already has so much respect from the guys going to a whole Super Bowl, get how it ended, but he got there. That means something, and I'm just so excited of what his presence can do there and to help kind of guide the ship and to make sure the guys, because when the accountability is strongest from the player point of view, that's when teams win. That's when teams are able to get through any humps or 2-game losing streaks or setbacks. That's when teams are going to say, weight room, film, hey, don't be out at Magic City at 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, hey, or if we're out, let's all leave together because we got practice. That's when good things happen. I think Matt can be a part of bringing that culture back. So Stefanski can say what he wants to happen. Matt can make it happen.
Yeah, Matt can make it happen. It's, like I said, it's all about the players. That locker room has to gel together, and sometimes it takes going out, go bowling, go do other stuff outside of the facility together to bring that cohesiveness and be a unit, be something special. Because get to know each other. I don't know how often these guys hang out with each other. I hear that they don't really hang out outside the facility, whatever. Like they don't see each other, whatever. But guys got families and stuff. But sometimes you need to say, all right, wifey, I need to step out with the boys real quick. I need to get a cold one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Get the edge off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying get wild and crazy, but sometimes, man, it's a bonding. It's bonding, and that's what it is. You got to bond with these guys. If y'all not bonding, y'all just showing up at y'all just doing like water cooler talk.
You fight different when that's your brother. When that that whole brotherhood that Dan Quinn talked about, that was cute, but I don't think it was actually forming or it was a real thing. It was more talk. If you can actually create a brotherhood atmosphere, then that's special. I remember when I first got here, I took it was Chima's. I took all y'all to Chima's Brazilian Steakhouse. I had the offensive lineman, the whole offense. I got a nice little check, and so I went out there. We went out and just said, hey, all you can eat Brazilian steak, let's go. And we had a good time. And it was different guys just showing up, and the linemen were great. Todd McClure, Mr. Mudduck himself, Mr. Ring of Honor. They had guys at his house, and he was bringing little fried turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Man, I missed them fried turkeys.
I missed them fried turkeys. Throw us a fried turkey. Like we need one. Thanksgiving, I'm definitely getting one. But it was that outside of the locker room that really got us right. And even training camp, I think we did a couple of things. Did Coach have us do? That was in college. We watched movies before the games. Did we do anything in training camp to bond? We did. Not. We didn't have time. We did it in 2 days. I don't think we did anything. I'm trying to think.
Definitely not the first year. Definitely not the first year because we was, y'all was coming off of 4-12.
Yeah. That first year you were here, we didn't get nothing. Malarkey was trying to prove a point. Like the whole running to the end of the end zone on almost every play. That was crazy, but that was great conditioning. And guess what? It showed up in the game. You had guys, defensive linemen, scared because the whole offensive line running 30 yards after every play, running down.
That conditioning doing
conditioning.
Doing practice that was like use these reps as conditioning. So we want to run y'all after practice. That's what it was, and it was great. It was given like game like reps. You know what I'm saying? Like and we didn't know we was building something special, but but it showed on Sundays. So that was good. And so what else in the news? I got one thing that is the elephant in the room nobody's talking about.
What is it, Mike? You give us something
kind of went away. First of all, Harold Pickens was the linebacker I was talking about. That from LSU that's going to make they like him might make an impact at linebacker this year.
We need it.
But the story of James Pierce Jr. We need that's another thing. We don't know what's the outcome of that. It's training camp.
That is the elephant in the room. Oh my God. How are we not? Because they've done a great, whoever is his PR person, whoever's a crisis management has done a great job of saying, James, under the radar. Stay under the radar. We have talked about everything else. You haven't even seen him in the news. And they were just like, all right, news cycle gonna come. Like, let's just and it's being real. Like they kind of moved on, But like, we still need answers, Mike, on
what's
suspension. Is he playing?
This from the league office. We need answers like, come on, is he gonna play what? Like, come on, training camp's here now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is he gonna get 4 games, 2 games, 6 games, 8 games,
all the games?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. We need to know because really Kevin Stefanski and them need to know because we need to know how many reps this guy is going to take up in practice. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal, you know? So,
Mike, if we somehow are able to talk to the football guys and get like a 3-4 game suspension and get him back out there with Jalen, you saw what these guys did last year. You saw what these guys did last year. It was unheard of. It was bananas. We were having sack parties in the backfield every day. If these guys can improve upon that, and I'm hoping that James Pierce Jr.'s conditioning and his football mind, and he can be very hard. I'll be very impressed, but I'm hoping he can just block that out there and just focus on football and take his games to another level. Because if that was the worst he's ever going to be,
we got.
That's his worst.
Yeah.
We're in a good place. We're in a good place.
So hopefully he got his mind right and let that one ugly incident get behind him and move on from there and get the help he needs. And it seems I've been hearing that he's been working on himself and things like that and improving himself in that matter. But hey, we need to know how many games he's going to get. How many games? But it's funny. It's funny because when I remember that stuff first happened, the news first broke. Everybody was like, "Release him, cut him, get him up the team."
No, he'll never play football again.
He's never playing football again. His career is over. You know what I'm saying? People need to calm down.
The Raiders gonna pick him up like the next day.
Right. Yeah, but it's funny how when people jump on a story and don't know all the details, they all facts going on. You know what I'm saying? Like don't know the character of the guy, and just like, man, it was like, you know what I'm saying? They was ready to throw him out, you know. But now we don't even know. It's going from career over to now. Is it 2 games?
Yeah. And the hate was deserved. The man did some horrible stuff. Yeah, and it's just like, no second chances, 0.
Right.
So if he does what he needs to do, takes care of himself, is able to atone and get his mind right, I feel like he can still be a productive member of society. Don't throw this man out in the trash. Like, come on now. I'm so happy. I know Matt definitely had a hand in that and probably spoke to him. Was like, hey, you go to keep on messing up and embarrassing this franchise. What you want to do? I know Matt. That's why he's there. They able to probably talk to him. I think I wasn't there, but probably able to talk to him and understand. All right, it's a player that wants to redeem himself. It's a player that's going to keep on doing the same thing, have the same pattern. And obviously, he showed the organization, Matt included, enough to where he's still here. So I'm excited for him to have a redemption arc. I'm excited for him to, show out what he can do and show everyone why we decided to keep him.
Right. He needs a redemption arc, and the Falcons as a whole need a redemption arc. So we could be the redeem team this year, baby. Let's put something together, do something special.
I like it. All right. Well, thank you guys for staying with us, even though a 2-week break came. When the season starts, we're back to our twice a week, before the game, after the game. Me and Mike gonna be going to a bunch of games. I think we still have media credentials, so we can go ask them the tough questions. Stefanski, like, why? No fullback? Like, where's the fullback? I'm working on it. I got to do one of these Netflix specials, the little thing, or I'm doing a Netflix documentary on where did all the fullbacks go. I'll say,
really? Really?
No, I'm just saying, like, you see. No, I'm going to do a Netflix special where I act like I'm doing the show.
I'm about to say, man, this fullback thing is taking off.
Yeah, hey, the Renzo, our fullback classic. We're starting something. We're working on something. Mike.
All right, man. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, but thank you guys for staying with us, watching, listening, sharing, liking, commenting. We appreciate y'all. And Mike, anything to say as we sign off?
No, man. Training camp, we here, baby. It's official football time. You know what I'm saying? We done with the World Cup. We done with all that. Football time. It's real football, American football.
Yeah, the only football. I said it. Yeah, World Cup's gone now. Arthur Blank got
report day, baby.
Real football.
Yeah, right. So well, I'll be at some training camp practices too. So I think I'll be signing some autographs at a couple of them. So hopefully you guys come out and support us and root on these Falcons, man. Let's bring this team together, bring the culture back.
I like it. We here now, man. Believe in Falcons. Thanks, guys.